Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your tarot forecast for the week of January 15th through to the 21st. I shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, you have Major Arcana, Death in reverse, followed then by Major Arcana, the Tower in reverse, followed by the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position, and next we have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. And lastly, we have the Three of Wands in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, you have the energies of Major Arcana, Death in reverse. Okay, the Death card in the upright position, this speaks of a renewal and transforming something. It's the card that represents Scorpio. It's about the phoenix rising from the ashes and sort of out with the old, in with the new kind of energy. When it's in the reverse, however, there could be a delay in a renewal in some area of your life that you need. Now, this could be playing out family members, family situation, friend situation, romantic situation, work situation. It's going to be different for all of you. It's just a general read. But the Death card in the reverse position can indicate a lack of a renewal. Now, this could be happening for many different reasons. Maybe because the renewal process has been delayed. Or it could be that we are just not ready to have this renewal or this transformation in our life. Sometimes it's our own energy that kind of stops it from happening because we're just kind of not ready, or we feel like we're not ready. And other times it's just the universe itself. It's just the timing is not quite right yet. We have to get to that renewal spot, but we're just not there yet. It's being delayed for some reason. Now, that could be, like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, and it could be for many different reasons. But there's a lack of a renewal and rebirth in a certain area of your life. And I understand this can be frustrating energy because, sometimes you're chomping at the bit and you want to get, this is Major Arcana, so it's more intense energy, generally meaning that it's something that means a lot to us. So that's why the energy is so intense. And coming into the week, you have the energies of another Major Arcana, and this is the Tower card in reverse again. Well, the Tower card in the upright position, this can represent anything from something catastrophic, just like comes out of nowhere, but most times that's not what the Tower energy is about. The Tower energy can be about walls come crumbling down, the mask comes off, we see things for what they really are, and it can be very shocking to us sometimes, especially if we're not prepared or not ready for it. When it's in the reverse position, however, this can represent sometimes sidestepping a possible disastrous situation. Maybe something was going somewhere and we sort of pulled ourselves off track and stopped from going down that road. So therefore, we have sidestepped the possible, what could have ended up being a disastrous road or a really just uncomfortable situation. We've sidestepped it. So that's definitely good energy. And sometimes it can represent we're not ready for those walls to come down and the mask to come off. I say that just because you have both Death and the Tower in reverse. So there's a lack of a renewal in some area, and it could be that there's a blockage here. Like I said, maybe some of you are just not ready to take that step yet. Maybe you're just too nervous, or you feel that it would be a disastrous thing to do, so you could be blocking it yourself. And sometimes, like I said, it's just the energy of, the universe, the divine timing's not in place yet. So it's going to be different for all of you, right? It's paired with the really nice energy of the Ten of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that represents abundance on the security level, financial level. So this is really good. This is also the card that can represent inheritance, family inheritance. So maybe some of you are coming into some really good finances. For others of you, it can represent this is the card of finance and security being shared with others. That's why it's known as the inheritance card. So this can also come up when, say, a spouse gets a pay raise or something and we get to benefit from it, or it's extra money that comes from, like a lump sum of money that comes from some kind of rebate or something like that. It's really good energy, can definitely represent pay raises and things like that. So it's excellent, even lottery wins. You know, it's just a lump sum of money that sort of comes towards us. So it's really, that's really good. So maybe some of you avoided a disaster and went in down a different road, so to speak, and you ended up coming into this financial abundance. Really good energy, Aquarius. Going towards the weekend of the 20th, you have the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This is really nice. This is the new beginnings in clarity and truth. Perhaps some of you, a situation that you were dealing with, there was just a lack of clarity there. And when we have a lack of clarity and we don't understand things, it's very hard to make decisions, because most logical people like to make informed decisions, right? And Aquarians are very logical people. So this could be representing like a new beginning and understanding of something. Maybe it's just a new beginning and understanding a situation that maybe was unclear before. And it could be a new beginning in truth. Maybe somebody is, you know, coming with the truth of the matter. And maybe you are also finding the clarity within your own mind to be able to speak your truth in an area that's extremely important. And the last card that you have here for the weekend of the 20th is the Three of Wands in the upright position. Nice energy. This is progress. This is definitely progress, movement forward. Sometimes the Three of Wands can be a little bit of a, do I stay where I'm at and just kind of coast there, or do I move forward and go ahead with my plans? Because the Three of Wands, we're in the action stage already. We've gone past the planning in our mind to let's take action, let's do something. But sometimes the choice is ours in the Three of Wands energy. The choice is ours to either backpedal and, well, the reason that's, I think, coming to mind is because of this Ten of Pentacles energy here. Sometimes, say, we get an extra, you know, boost in our income or finances, and sometimes it's like, yeah, I will take that money and I will, you know, build a new home, or I will move to another place, or I will do something. And then we're on our way to, you know, executing such plan. But sometimes you stop. This is a little bit of a cliffhanger, because you stop to say, well, am I going to do that, or am I just going to kind of stay put and, you know, maybe put those funds in the bank and just kind of stay where I'm at? So it's interesting. You'll have to let me know in the comments below if this does resonate for you and how this is playing out, because the Three of Wands is definite movement forward. Very progressive reading here, Aquarius. Looks like something a little bit shaky was going on, but I think this is more energies of, this has probably already happened over the weekend or maybe the prior week with this Tower in reverse. But it just looks like smooth sailing. Like once you come into the beginning of the week, maybe a little bit rocky, but then it just goes into smooth sailing right into the weekend of the 20th. I hope this reading helped you, Aquarius. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Take care. Bye for now.